Couldn't even last half an hour, Cashew. This is delicious. Your cooking is absolutely superb, Cashew-sama. Can I really have as many helpings as I want? Is it alright for me to live as luxuriously as this? There's more than enough here, don't worry about it. Tall cat girls do not want rice. No, they don't want tea. They definitely want rice, apparently. Thank you. I love you, Cashew-sama. Munch, 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 munch. Coconut sure can eat. You rude son of a bitch. Seeing her enjoying it so much makes cooking for her more than worthwhile. I'm a pastry chef, but I do have some experience cooking other things too. I sip my tea as I watch Coconut gobble down her food with a smile on her face. Truth be told though, today was the first time I actually paid attention to Coconut at work. She's definitely clumsy, no doubt about it. Okay, turn down the voice volume just a bit. Her humps, her lovely lady lumps. Sorry. She's definitely clumsy, no doubt about it. The way she works, you'd think she'd had her eyes closed the whole time. Well, take a look at her. Friggin... She was so nervous that she was practically shaking. Was she always this bad under pressure? She has really good overall motor skills and reflexes, so she could be pretty coordinated, but reality's harsh. Not like she has to get better in a day. Oh yeah, what about the other cat girls? Like dinner and baths and stuff. I mean, Shigure and Mom aren't around, right? Alright, Shigure-sama, Mother, and Father are all out. There should be some ingredients left that everyone can cook to a degree. Shigure-sama also left some money just in case, so there's no need to worry. Actually, it's a little quiet now. Let's bring it back up just a smidge. Boner skills? I don't think so. Everyone has bells, so they can go out to eat or have something delivered. God, she's... like, now she's quiet. Like, so sensitive. Just looking at me in comparison. Really And just look at me in comparison. Okay, that's good. I haven't gotten any training done, and I'm just here, just shoveling omelet rice down my mouth. Munch, munch, munch. It's gonna drive me crazy. At least she's happy about it. I'm hopeless. I'm such a hopeless cat girl. Munch, munch, munch. A smidge. I swear I'll get it right, sooner or later. She's either really down or just plain stubborn. At least she's feeling well enough to eat this much. Anyway, I should change the topic. Oh, by the way, I've had something I wanted to ask for a while now. Dude, not even an afternoon. Like Chocola will murder you in your sleep. Hey, Ayan. Merhaba, Ayan. How's it going, man? Oh, what is it? When did you start changing the way you speak? Well, you're suddenly speaking a lot more politely. Until recently, you always called the other girls Oni-chan, too. You even add Sama when you address me now. I'm just curious is all. She stops eating and lowers her gaze. It's obvious that she's had a hard time thinking of how to respond, so I throw her a lifeline. Sorry, it's okay if you don't want to say. No, it's okay. It's because I'm not a little girl anymore. She puts her spoon down and speaks in a subdued voice. I have two little sisters now, Chocola and Vanilla. And I got my bell with full marks. I can't always let Azuki look after me. I've grown taller than all of my big sisters too. I just felt like I had to grow up. That's why I've tried to change how I speak and act. Anime is Love, High School, DxD, Mirai, Nikki, Tokyo, Ghoul, Shifu. Okay. Is it weird? She smiles slightly, looking somewhat troubled and a bit defeated. This is the first time I've seen her make such a face. I'm not sure what to say. Coconut? Oh, that's a good start. Cat girls and humans have different ways of growing up. I recall what Shigure said before. For a moment I was at a loss for words. I'm sure she had her own reasons for doing this. I shouldn't poke my nose into her problems. Yeah, she is holding up her boobs. You don't need to accentuate them, you have plenty. But Coconut is my family. It's precisely that because she's family that I have to tell her. Oh, dude. She's important to me. I think Coconut straight in the eyes and answer her. It is. It is weird. It is? Coconut, even you understand, right? You dumb bitch. You're forcing yourself to be someone you're not. That's why you're having such a hard time. It's written all over your face. Get the marker. Kashu-sama. She lightly bites down on her lip. It's as if she wants to say something, but instead she swallows her words. She averts her gaze in resignation. I know. Even I've known all this time. I was just trying to force myself that it was something I couldn't do. But everyone can do so much. I'm the only one who can do so little. Right. Coconut. Kashu-sama? I grab onto Coconut's hands and hold it as gently as I can. You don't need to do everything perfectly. It's okay if you're still just a kitten. But then I shake my head, cutting her off. You're cuter when you're younger. And I lightly squeeze her hands. Coconut, if you were in my shoes, I'd tell you, why do you have my shoes? Ha, dad joke. What would you do if you saw a member of your family that was in pain, forcing themselves to be something they're not? You're family to me. I think of us as brother and sister. It's going to be way more awkward when you sleep with her now. I don't want to see you suffer like this. Kashu-sama. The same goes for the work in the store. I'm happy that you and Coconut came to help out. It's not about whether you can or can't do your job well. Seeing you give your all in your own unique way makes me as happy as I can be. So don't say that you're worthless just because you aren't doing so great. It's just too sad. Kashu-sama. Coconut starts to tear up, and then her clenched fist slowly begins to loosen. It's very like you to want to grow up and become a model cat girl. I'll help you out as much as I can, be it training or something else. You can talk to me like you always have. You don't need to pretend to be somebody you're not. Just be yourself and stop trying to be so polite all the time. You've been a precious member of the family for as long as you started talking so... You've been a precious member of the family... of my family long before you started talking so formally, right? She slowly nods, with tears overflowing from her eyes. Yeah, thanks. I was all wrong. Sorry. I wanted to hurry and just become an adult, but I couldn't. I'm sorry for making you go through all of this. And... thank you so much for worrying about me. She nods slightly, a smile spread across her face. The smile of hers is way too cute. I squeezed her hand in response. It's okay, I'm good now. Even if I'm kind of clumsy and accident prone, I won't try to change who I am. Because my precious Oni-chan says I'm okay just the way I is. My Coconut takes my hand and places it against her forehead. Her warmth gradually flows into my hand. The warmth is enough to convince me that she's fine now. Why? I'm so glad. I'm a cat girl of the Minaduki family. I'm the happiest cat girl in the world. I'm glad. Thanks for being part of my family. No, I should thank you from the bottom of my heart. Or like the left side, maybe. How precious. I gently pet her on the head and bring her head closer in an embrace. Time seems to stop as I continue to pat her on the head. Okay, now just loosen up. Phrasing. Deep breaths. Huff puff. Relax. Slowly and gently. Phrasing. Crack. Plop. It's a really good cracking egg sound effect. Like, just listen to that. Can I can't redo it. Look, I did it. There's no eggshells in it. Can't make it. Okay, fine. I did it. Look, there's no eggshells in it. I was able to crack the egg so cleanly. Hell yeah. She strikes a victory pose like a soccer player who just scored, crushing the egg and dropping it in the bowl. It was just her nerves and shaky hands that were making it hard for her. Although it's pretty amazing how she puts effort into every little thing she does. In any case, she definitely made progress, so I'll celebrate with her. Now I can do the dishes, clean up, and change the receipt paper rolls without a hitch. All thanks to you, Oni-chan. It's like she's like looks over, it's like just sitting there, dong hanging out. Kashu-sama, her son, looks at me apologetically, eyes upturned. Just seeing her react like this makes me chuckle. I don't mind you calling me Oni-chan, though. Really? You don't mind? You know, I'm kind of big and not that cute. You really don't mind if I call you Oni-chan? Told you that I think you're a cute little sister, don't I? If that's what you want to call me, then I don't mind at all. Kashu-san. Did you know whenever I look at Shigure-sama, I get so thinking of impious how nice it would be to have a big brother. That's why I was so happy when you said that you considered us brother and sister. I'm a bit of a bigger cat girl, so I never thought you'd see me as a little sister, Oni-chan. I pat her on the head some more. Still, you're shorter than me, right? Besides, big or small, you're still really cute. I've only seen Shigure as a sister up until now, but I'm happy to hear that you want to see me as your older brother. Oni-chan! Then I'll start calling you Oni-chan, okay? Weird. Her smile is a mixture of bashfulness and mischievousness. She repeats the words over and over like they were some sort of magical happiness spell. God, the writing in this. God, the writing in this is painful. Jesus Christ. There was such a huge difference between how she had forced herself to act and how she's behaving now. I end up chuckling some more. You're so cute, Coconut. Really? 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 So happy to hear that from you, Oni-chan. Her ears flop about as she smiles. This straightforward honesty reminds me of Chicola. Was Coconut really always this adorable? She's way cuter now than when she was trying to keep up her act before. Oh, it's already past 11. I look at the it's just past, dick o'clock. Alright. It's gotten late all of a sudden. Pretty sure it's pretty late. You want to stay over? Chicola and Vanilla's beds are free anyway. Is it okay? Are you sure? Sweet, I get to sleep over at Oni-chan's place. Yay. Alright, so go take a bath now. I'll get everything ready for you to stay over. Okay, thanks a lot, Oni-chan. She's getting it. Alright, take it easy, Pixels. This little sister of yours is called to receive your words of affection. Oh, my beloved sister. What's up? Calling me beloved all of a sudden. You seem to be out for my blood lately, Nisama. Oh, Vanilla, could you hand me that bath towel? I need to wipe up this nosebleed. Hear Vanilla's reply, okay, on the other end. You okay? Sorry, I was just teasing you a bit. Wanted to let you know about Chicola and Vanilla's progress. Seems that returning tomorrow will be impossible. It shouldn't be much longer than 1 week at most, but we may end up coming back without bells. Okay, I'll leave everything up to you. We'll do our best. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. Love you dearly, Nisama. Master, help save me. Timmy, relax. A week at most, huh? Jesus. Really glad Shigure and Mom went for me instead. I'll just pretend I didn't hear Chicola's screams of agony. When it comes to cat girls, Shigure knows far more than I do. A call from home? Shigure generally uses her cell phone to call, and Mom was with her and Chicola and Vanilla. Which means if I get this call from home, then... Yo, Cashew, Nuts is over there, right? Just checking up on that dolt. Pretty sure she's causing all kinds of trouble for you. Nothing too bad, right? Yeah, she's at my place. No issues either, really. We're fine. Oh, well, if she's not getting any trouble, that's good. She's getting into his pants, though. But she needs her phone or something if she's gonna stay over. Jeez. I should have called about her earlier. My bad, sorry. Coconut's in the bath right now. She's sleeping over since it's pretty late all of a sudden. I'll bring her back tomorrow morning, though. That cat girl, she keeps causing trouble for all of us. She's just been in the night, what's the problem? You're such a wonderful big sister for them to have, even though you're kind of a bitch, always looking out for them and all. If I don't keep tabs on them, then I won't hear the end of it from Shigure. As long as she's safe, that's fine. We'll figure out the rest later. You have to deal with quite a lot on your own, huh? Even though she really looks out for everyone, she can be pretty sarcastic. I guess that's what made it hard for her to show that she really does care about Coconut. Like, looks like both people and cat girls can give mixed signals, huh? Like, they spent the entire last game harping on, like, you know, hey, they're so honest, they're so pure, you know, oh, it's Nope. Mixed signals, dishonesty, out and out lying. Sure, why not? Ochi-chan, I'm done with the bath. I'm done in the bath. Great. Hope you don't have any trouble getting the water going. Coconut? Why are you wearing my shirt? Amazing. She's completely naked except for my white dress shirt. She probably pulled it out of the laundry machine. I guess Chicola and Vanilla's clothes wouldn't fit her wouldn't fit her at all, though. I feel like this is something I really shouldn't be seeing, but if she's okay with it, I guess it's fine. She's wearing underwear. I should just give her a new shirt. Yeah. I nod as I come to a solution. And you haven't dried your hair off, have you? It's still all wet. It doesn't dry that easily when it's this long. That's why you always just leave it like this. It doesn't look wet. Shigure always dries it off for me, though. Such a hassle for me to do it myself, so... She tries to play it off with a smirk. That's not a smirk, that's a... smiling like a donut face. Oh, alright, fine. Come over here. What?